Hello guys, what is up? It is Finn here, bringing you guys some more NHL 19 expansion franchise with our Quebec Nordiques. That is right. We are having a pretty good year so far, 7-4-2, but it's only good enough for 6th in our division. So our division is very tight right now. We're talking like 10-4-0 is the 3rd place team and 9-3-1 is the 4th. That's how good this division is so far. So the Preds are in 7th place. I mean, a lot of teams not doing as bad as I thought they would be, especially the Wild. Look at that, 11-2-1. But hopefully we will be doing good this game against Boston, who is another good team. But unfortunately not in our division, so we can't, try and work our way up even more from this win if we win. But we have had another big trade, but before I show you guys, let's aim for 300 likes this episode. I know we can do it, so go ahead, hit that like button, show that love and support, and subscribe and join the Dorsal family if you guys feel ever so kind. So let's take a look at the lines. We got 2 new players. We got Ryan Kesler and Andre Case. I hope I said that right. So he had like no trade value, and he is a low top 6, but a guy that's over 80, which is what we need. We don't have too many players over 80. I mean, it was only Fost, Gord, Nash, Tuck, Teravainen, and Aho before we got Kessler and Case. So I'm hoping I'm saying those names right. It might be like Koss or something like that. But we traded Tyler Myers and one of our scratch D-men. Ouellette, I think was his name. So I traded him. Oh, I got a cut on my finger. I don't know how that happened. But anyway, I traded Myers because 1, he did have a big contract. And 2, I think we needed some offensive help. So yes, the 3rd line is not as good now. But Murphy is still a guy that can grow, being a top 4 medium D-man. And yeah, he doesn't have the best stats this year. But he is 25, so he still has 2 more years to grow. Or a year and a half, however you want to look at it. So we will definitely see how that goes. And then the goalies, of course, are still Grubauer and Corpy. Corpy not doing too well. But Grubauer had a very good last game. He gave up like 1 goal on 30-something shots. We won in overtime. I was playing it. And the goal we won in overtime by was not a nothing to get excited about. It was an own goal. I went to like pass it and went off the guy's skate. I've gotten a few of those this year. But I know Kessler's not a top he's not a first-line forward. He's actually probably more of a 3rd on that team. But I needed something a little bit better than Riley Nash. No offense to Riley. He has been a pretty good forward. I mean, 10 points in 13 games is not bad for an 81 overall. But we'll see how this team goes and see how this game goes. But I'm very excited. I also signed some random guys in the AHL, just guys that I found on free agency because our AHL team was not very good. A lot of these guys probably won't crack the NHL, but I just wanted to add some depth to, make this team good. That way they can grow a little bit more. I mean, there's no one I'm really counting on making the team. Look at this guy's hair, though. His hair better be that long in game. But he's a medium 7D. We'll be lucky if he hits 77. This guy's about done growing. I mean, he could still maybe grow, but again, I just signed some guys to have some depth. You know what I mean? So, because it was not very good in the AHL. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this game. And Skarek is also, actually, both goalies are doing very well in the AHL. So, that is something good to know. But let's go ahead and get into this game. We're not going to wear the alternates yet. Not feeling them just yet. All right, let's see how bad this tastes today. It's actually not that bad yet. What's going on, WWE lover Griffin? How are you? And I'm doing good, Devils fan. How about you? And thank you for the kind words, and congrats on your first hat trick. I remember when I scored one in street hockey. I think I scored like 3 goals that game, and they were like the only goals I scored that season. I was not a good player in street hockey. Like, I always just sat in front of the net. That's how I got all my goals, was just standing in front of the net. Rebounds. If he passed it to me, I just shot it. Didn't even look. I just shot the puck. That's just how I played. I was like a Scott Hartnell. Just crash the net. All right, here we go. Let's see how Kessler does on as our new first-line center. Won the face-off. That's good. Oh, I wanted to shoot that. So I did make some slider changes based off of the blog post on, or whatever you want to call it, on the forums, he did say that because a couple people didn't like the puck control being at 0. I didn't either, so I bumped it up to 5. It did make a difference, nothing too crazy. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, I've liked it so far a lot more than what it was at. I just didn't like randomly losing the puck so often. So hopefully this will be good. And also some other things like hitting. There were too many hard hits, so I lowered that. And it was more on like me getting the big hits, not the computer. So I didn't think it was as realistic to be completely crushing guys every time. Oh, here we go. Let's see if I got it. See what I mean? That's what that puck control being at 5. Although I did get a goal doing that last game, and it was my only legit goal, because then there was that own goal in overtime. Oh man, there was a guy. I mean, I knew I wasn't gonna have a breakaway, but I'm liking this team now. I mean, I don't know if I want to do any other trades this year. If I do, it won't be anything spectacular. I kind of want to trade for some draft picks, but just so we can build in the draft this year, so we can actually have some legitimate guys like that we want to see grow. Michael Raffle got traded. Oh wait, did we get him? Yeah, we did get him, I think. Didn't we? I think we picked him up, but I forget who we got for him. Unless, oh, it's on us or on them? What happened? Boarding. That did not look like boarding. Let me see that hit again.
Yeah, as you can see here, Doc, no chance for the attacking player to protect themselves. That's why it's
all right. I guess I'll take it. But welcome back. It's the Josh. How are you, buddy? Oh, here we go. Come on, get over. Stay with that. Never mind. This Braun guy, though, I really like. This guy's got speed. Like, I'll just see him randomly on offense. And he did get a breakaway goal for me. I forget if that was in... That might have been in our first game. I don't remember. But the dude's got some speed. But I didn't really want to trade Myers, but... You know what? We needed more offensive help than defensive, so... I think our defense is really good as is, so... But we need some offensive power. And at least with the one guy, we can see some growth. And I want to compete this year, so that was the big reason why I got Kessler. I know he's not... I know he's up there in age, and he's not the best player. But, again, I got him because I wanted to compete. If I didn't think we would be... If we weren't competing this year, I wouldn't have gotten him. I probably still would have gotten Case, but wouldn't have gotten Kessler. So... Alright, man, this cut on my finger hurts. The smallest cuts always hurt the most, I feel like. Oh! Oh, man, that almost went in. Oh, shoot it. Oh, come on. Man. And the thing that sucks is I want to put Case on the second line, but I just can't. I mean, maybe I could bump Nash down if one of those guys could play center. Actually, next whistle, if I remember, I'm going to try that and see, like, what they're... If anyone's... Yeah, let me see something. I don't know if I'll do this. Because I don't like having a guy that's not a center play center unless his face-offs are really good. And it's like a fourth line. Gord is 70 on face-off. But Nash is 77. Tuck is 65. What's Case? 70. See, I want to bump him up. But I think Gord is a second line guy. I could switch Gord with Case. But I'd rather have a higher overall up there. You know what I mean? So... Unless I bumped... Nah, I don't want to do that. Yeah, we'll just leave it as is. The thing is, I still want Case to grow, so... What's going on, YTMC nerd? How are you, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's get a nice one-timer here. And this also makes the power play a little bit better. Grubauer is really good in games, I feel like. Although with Corpy, I had a really bad game. Yet somehow I still won like 5-4. I was actually surprised. Scored that many goals. Shoot! Alright, we still got it, hopefully.
Back to the point.
Oh, man, I went to pass it, but I couldn't.
Clear the puck. And the penalty killers
That's
come
going to
up
do
big
it for the
again. It's
penalty.
cleared.
The power play.
Regathers it.
Don't trip them.
The Bruins have killed it off, so we're back
Come on,
at full
Case.
strength.
This is when coaches get really frustrated. The players are on the
Okay.
ice. They've worked on this power play multiple times at practices, and yet they
Couldn't
just
get that
don't
either.
seem to have any cohesion
Remember when we got
to get a
Pasternak,
real
though,
good
and
power play on the board.
with our Flyers last year? I remember that.
Nicely received at the point.
I've been starting to watch some draft videos because I apparently know nothing about the draft this year. There's now like a gem bust feature, which I think is pretty cool. So I'll have to keep an eye on that. And since we turned off Fog of War, I don't think it's necessary to have scouts in the NHL and AHL. Let me know though if I'm not right. But I would think if we don't have Fog of War on, which I don't like. I didn't like Fog of War. I like to know people's overalls. So, and I have a good idea of what everyone would be anyway, so I just figured it was not really something I wanted. So, I'm glad we turned it off. But I don't know if many people are going to use it anyway. I mean, I wasn't a fan of it, so. Oh, come on.
Smart recovery by Nash. That puck's loose. Good
Get that. Nice. Oh, not as
Has it
nice.
picked up. Pass attempt to Richie.
I was trying to dump that in,
By Rick Nash. Trying to go
so
to
they
the
didn't get it
cross.
from me. But Grubauer has been a great goalie. Like, he might be our starter next year, too, depending on how Corpy does. And if he grows at all. Oh, shoot it. Oh.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Backhander
Well, that
to
was
the net.
really bad. I don't know what that
Back on
was.
his stick. Using the point, he's got it.
Good man, Sin. Shoot.
Sends it across the blue
Oh,
line,
good shot, though.
and he missed it.
If only it was on net.
Goalie never saw it, but I know he heard it.
Oh, blocked. I don't know if that would have been on net, but that was good. That was good offense. Good cycling of the puck. I liked what I saw.
Oh, broke it up.
I think that's something we definitely need to work on a lot more, is cycling it.
Skill play by McQuaid.
Don't want a high sticking call either.
Point to point.
I can tell you the games have been a lot longer with how many penalties there have been.
Chopped on.
Oh, that was not good. It's not what I wanted to do.
Takes it right back. And sent down to Raffle.
All right, he's got it. We'll pass that out. Come on, Case. Rebound. Oh, get in. Oh, damn. Man. You know what's funny, though? I feel like, in like every game I've played this year, it's been like the backup playing net. Although, no, I think I played one game where it was Carey Price, and I know he's not the backup. Considering he's the best goalie in the game, which I think is kind of BS. Don't think he should be. Oh, man, I was hoping I could stay with that. Offense is looking good. Haven't capitalized yet, but we're looking good. I mean, we had that one great one-timer chance, but unfortunately, it was blocked. All right. Here's Witherspoon, who was called up from the AHL. Well, that could have been very bad. All right, that works. That might be considered a save, too. What do you get, like 5 shots? 4, okay. Oh, wait, no. 1 shot, and we've had 8. Wow, I thought he had more than that. But okay. We got to change his pads up, too. I didn't even realize that his pads were just white and black. We got to fix that, for sure. Trade for Gerard from the Avs? Well, the thing is, we don't really have anything to trade. Everything we have, I kind of want to keep. So, if I was to do any other big trades, it would be trading veterans, like, right at the trade deadline. And that would only be, like, if we're not going to compete. So, I don't know. I don't think... I really want to just try and start building from the draft for now on. So... Like, I don't really want to have, like... I kind of don't want to end up being, like, the Dorsals. I mean, they were a great team, don't get me wrong. But, but I don't want to end up, wait, Bobrovsky got traded? No way. Did he actually? For John Gibson and a first? That's an awful trade. I would not trade Bobrovsky for a first-round pick. Unless my team was absolute garbage. Even then, I would want a lot more than a first-round pick. I mean, call me biased, but, I mean, I don't know. He's in my opinion, the best goalie in the NHL, or at least one of. I mean, he's won 2 Vezinas. I don't know if he has the most out of all the active goalies. It might be, what's his name, Price. I don't know how many he has. I think he has at least 1. He might have 2. Get that in. Oh, I was hoping he put it in his own net. There's been a lot this year. There you go, Ekholm. To Nash. Get that over to Tuck. Hopefully. Don't triple no. I thought about poking it again, but I didn't want to try it. It's alright. Take it in yourself, Braun. Oh. It's alright. I had to just try that. Oh man, not even on net. Manson. Wow! Nice slapper from Manson. All right. Oh, you did prank me? Okay, I was going to say that's a bad trade. Bobrovsky. Oh, and a first for John Gibson. I read it as if it was Bobrovsky for a first and John Gibson. I was like, but Bobrovsky and a first for John Gibson, yeah, that wouldn't go. Maybe if it was the Flyers, maybe if the Flyers GM, it would have, but Paul Holmgren, their old GM. Oh man, second-year draft, got franchise potential sniper, first pick, 82 overall. Oh, that guy's going to be at least a 92 for you in the future. A franchise? Is there such thing as low franchise? I feel like there's only like medium. It's like elite. You never see high elite, but you'll see a lot of lows and mediums. Mostly lows. But I feel like you never see... That was risky. But I feel like you never see like a high elite. It's very rare. You don't even see high top 6 forwards. All right. We got a power play now, which is nice. I like the stadium though. I think I did a pretty good job with the stadium. Although I do think I want to change the... Actually, I don't know if I want to change the team's or the fans' jerseys. Oh, okay, that works. That's fine. All right. But hopefully I can get a franchise guy. I don't think I've ever gotten a franchise guy. Maybe I did once and I traded him because he had like nothing. Except for trade value. I've gotten a lot of like medium elites though. Oh, that was not a good pass. We can pass that out. We're good. But the thing with the dorsals is I don't want to be like the dorsals, like where like a lot of our guys weren't really like the original members. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the guys we had weren't from the expansion draft or from the actual draft. Like they were all acquired from other teams through trades, which is fine. But I kind of want to have like. I kind of want our guys to be our guys, you know? Like, I'm fine with Aho and Teravainen, but I don't know. Hopefully you guys understand what I mean, what I'm trying to say. But I really want to kind of make this a little bit more realistic, you know what I mean? So, oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I accidentally, yeah, I like the difference between the players' jerseys and the fans' jerseys, too. I actually do. I think it looks pretty cool, actually. But anyway, sorry, I'm losing my voice. I accidentally sent down Zadina back to the CHL because I forgot you can't send him down to the AHL because he's only 18. I forget if you have to be 19 or 20. Someone told me you have to be 19 to play in the AHL, but I'm almost positive it's 20. Because, I don't know. I could be wrong, though. But, anyway, he's back in the CHL, which I think is fine because he wasn't even, his role wasn't even fourth line forward. So, it was depth. Oh, that was not good. So, anyway, that's why I sent him down. But I meant to send him down to the AHL, but I forgot I couldn't because of his age. So, I do apologize for that, but I'd rather see him grow in the CHL anyway. So, I don't think we really need him right now, especially if his role isn't, you know, at least fourth line forward. It was depth, so, yeah, I'm glad that he's not playing right now on the NHL team since we have better players, so. I should have just shot that, tried to go around with it. I hope this defenseman can grow. I don't know if he can, this Witherspoon. Yeah, I got pushed. Alright. And I also lowered fatigue recovery as well by 5 for both teams. So, I think the only slider that's like not the same for both teams is passing because the CPU is insanely good with passing. I think they're like close to 0 and they're still like always equal to me when it comes to passing it. Wish you could slew foot in this game because I would do it, but I'd only do it to Marchand. Oh, that works. I'll take it. See what I mean? There's a lot of own goals this year. It's crazy, but I love it. I'm not going to complain. All right. Look at that. McAvoy. All right, I'll take it. Sounds good to me. I'm not complaining. But I still can't get over that first goal by Manson. I mean, that was a sick shot. Definitely wasn't expecting it either. Oh, man. Shoot. Sorry. All right. 2-0 is our score. Against a very good team, too. So, yeah, I have been liking these sliders, actually. There we go. But I don't know if this would, if it would be the same story if they had Raskin net. Is there another penalty? Oh my gosh, what, holding? I'm gonna say holding. I think it was. Yeah, okay. That was my guess. Alright, here we go. So who scored? Manson, and I forget who got the other goal. I just know I was trying to pass it or something. Oh, that could have been bad. Almost a bad poke, too. Oh, what happened there? Oh my gosh, I'm trying to poke it in. Oh, man, that could have been nice. Nice. Over to Aho. At home. Just try to put some on net. Hope for a rebound. Or maybe just something lucky like an own goal. It's taken by Larson. Puck is thrown to Teravainen. Gotten quickly back. I was going to say, where's their defense? They've been having some pretty bad line changes. Or not defense, their offense. Like, there's no one covering the point. Fresh troops coming on for the Bruins. I guess I'll switch to forwards now. Unit has to recoil and try yet again. There you go. Drag between the blue lines. Got it right back. At home. Got no one really where I want them. He's got that pass at the point. Come on, guys. Someone get open. Look at this. No one after me. Look at this. Look. There we go. That pass along the boards. Penalty signaled, but play Oh, almost another own goal. Oh, come on. Ah. Oh, another penalty? Jeez, what did he do this time?
Boston's getting a minor penalty here for interference.
Interference. All right. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I'll take it. I'll tell you what, though. There's been a lot more penalties this year, and I'm surprised we haven't been getting... I feel like it's always the other team that has more. Mainly because I've been a lot more disciplined than I was when I first started playing this game. But these sliders are still a work in progress with the guy that made them, so... I'm sure he's going to... They'll constantly be getting changed, so... Come on, Gord. Oh! Good try. That was actually a good shot. Just missed.
Lofted back, and that gives them time to scurry to the bench. A player change coming up for the Bruins.
Don't get hit. All right.
Nordic Blizzards charging up mid-ice.
Come on. Oh, wow. Just completely missed the puck, but I'll take that. That works, too. All right. Delay a game. Sounds good to me. I'm not going to complain. What's going on, Dreamer Panda? How are you? Welcome to the stream. 0 for 3 on the power play. 1 for 3 now. Oh. Here we go. He didn't even get over to the other side. Oh my gosh, that was sad. He couldn't even get over to the other side. That's how quick we scored. Who was that, Teravainen? Is that who that was? I think it was. Yeah, from Kessler and Aho. Nice job there. Yeah, this team, I really like this team. I really do. And Grubauer always does well for me in a game, but I feel like through sim he's not as good. All right, Kessler. Nice snipe. Ah. But I can't wait for Zadina next year. I mean, he'll probably be... Let me know if I will be able to call him up still next year, because I really hope I will. I'm a little worried I won't now, since I don't know how old he has to be. So I hope I get like another chance to call him up. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I'm a little worried about it. How cool I brought the Nordiques back. Yeah, it was actually... I was going to do it last year, but I was oblivious and missed the logo. So, I did the dorsals instead, but I was kind of happy with the dorsals. Well, I was very happy, actually, with the dorsals. I miss them, but I'm glad we're doing this one now. I didn't trip anyone, right? Alright. But I like what we have with this team a lot. I really do. I think they're a great team. Whoa! Oh, it went off the corner. I was like, how did it do that? That was an odd shot. Still, though, to go off that corner and go on net like that, I think they just got a man back. No, wait. Was it 5-on-3 before? I don't know. But they have not been disciplined, the Bruins. The big bad Bruins. Oh. But yeah, see, look, 3-0. We traded one of our best defensemen. We're still looking good. So, I'm happy with what we have. I think it was a good trade. I know we kind of downgraded a lot when we had to, you know, call up Witherspoon. You know, so a 77 for an 83 defenseman. But we got 2 offensive players out of it, which is what we, I think, desperately needed. So, I think we were kind of slacking on offense, in my opinion. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Alright. Yeah, that's what I thought, that we scored on the 5-on-3. But I feel like I saw the thing change, the power play. I thought I saw it change, like it was on 5-on-3. But that was just me. My mind playing tricks on me. Alright, we are now evened up. Just about. Alright. That's alright. I'm sure my strategies aren't to score again on the power play. Oh boy. This might not be good. Now we're good. Good play there. Ooh, risky pass. It's alright, out of the zone. Nice hit. I think he's hurt. He's taking a long time to get up, which tells me he's definitely hurt. There's a goal! Yes! Gotta love those rebound goals. All right. Look at that. Man, this team, I'm absolutely loving it. We weren't this good with the dorsals when we first started. So I can only imagine how good we're going to be with this team in the future. I still can't get over that one-timer goal that he didn't even get over to the other side of the net. That looked like me and be a pro. I don't think I've ever seen a computer goalie move that slow. Here we go, another one. Oh. Ah, too slow of a pass. I'm kind of tempted to switch up the lines and let some of the other guys get some playing time. If you know what I mean. Did he hook me? I thought he did. You know what I want to do real quick? I just want to do one thing. Manage teams, yes. Oh, I can't do anything. Oh no, here we go. Edit lines. I just want to do one thing. I'll switch you and you. I just want to get him some more playing time. Since he is a second line forward, I want to try and get him some more time. So, alright. Try and get his morale up so he can start growing. I forget how often, though, like... Oh, good try. So your potential can change, because it's very rare to see potential change. I think the only time I really see it... Oh my gosh, I couldn't just shoot it. Ooh, good shot. Ah. But, I think, like, I've seen Reinhardt go to, like, top 6 after being elite. And that was, like, when he hit exact or something like that. But then again, I think I've seen Reinhardt go from low elite to medium elite. Oh, good try. Not quite who I wanted to give that to. Watch the clear. He's going to do it soon. Maybe not. Big hit, though, on Raffle. I think he's hurt now, too. Oh. Sorry, luckily we got... Oh, he's just going to dump it. Okay. That works. Up to Gord. Oh, man. Got to stick on it. Come on, what are you doing? Get on the other side of the net. Get it. Oh, my gosh, that comb. Get that back, Nash. I've really liked Nash, though. I mean, he was a great first-line center, but I had to bump him down a second. I'd rather have Kessler. Here we go. Here's another goal. Oh, that's that puck control. Slider at 5. I don't think I have attribute effects on 10. I think it's only on 5, but I can't remember. Can't remember. All right. What was the big trade? The big trade was Tyler Myers and Olette, I think was his name. One of, like, the scratch defensemen we had for Ryan Kessler and Andre Case. I hope that's how I say his name. Probably not, but hope I gave it a good effort. Oh, man. I'll tell you what, these games have been very long with how many penalties there have been. Did we even have a single penalty? No, I think we did. I don't know, actually. Manson going for another goal. Man, we're not even halfway through this period. Well, just about now, but we weren't. To Teravainen. See if Kessler can get there. It's alright. The only thing that worries me is defense in the future, because a lot of our defensemen are kind of at exact or almost there, which is okay, but, you know, we don't really have any... Oh, alright, that's alright, I'll take a face off. It doesn't really seem like we have anyone that is going to be, like, great. You know what I mean? Like 85. Well, we have a couple. I think we have an 83 with top 4 medium potential. That's 25. I forget who it was, but I think he's on the third or second. Second, I think.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up.
Oh, you still got it. Oh man. Yeah, they take a while to shoot.
Krug's trying to work his way to center ice.
Someone asked me if I have shooting assist on, but I have no idea what that is. Is that the like the auto aim or whatever? Because I've never played with that. I think I played with it in like NHL 06.
Is able to step behind the cage. Back on his stick. Big drive.
I don't know, maybe I should play with it because I'd probably be a lot better. But no, I don't play on that. If that's what people are talking about, I've always played on medium. Or medium, manual. I don't know why I said medium. Poke it away. Yeah, I also bumped up poke checking accuracy for both teams by 5. I think it's now on 45. Oh, Witherspoon. I forget if he can still grow. I think he can, but not by much. Hopefully we didn't get a tripping call there. That's alright. Probably won't go all the way down for an ice. Nah, it'll stop. I want to try and get the defense off, though. Oh, here we go. Just shoot that. It's alright. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Now it's directed to Ward. Collected by Larson.
Ah.
A delayed penalty call.
Boarding? Oh, that might be a major. Oh, no. 2 minutes. Was it boarding? Okay. He looked hurt, so I thought it was going to be a 5-minute major. Is it pronounced... Wait. Case's name is pronounced Kosh? Is that what you mean? Andre Kosh? You might be right. I didn't think it was pronounced Case. Empty net goal. Sadly, no one. Sadly, there's a guy in the net. So we're pretty much going to be killing this for the remainder of the game. They'll have a couple seconds of even play, but just play smart, dump the puck. Not going to try and score any goals. Although I do like trying to take it into their zone. But I really want Grubauer to get the S word. You know what I mean. Don't give that back. Oh, I try to just chop it. That's alright. Payet. Good, good, good. One thing is the goalies, like, that would have been played last year. Maybe that's because of the sliders. I don't know if I lowered it, but I feel like they should play it a lot more. I rarely see a goalie play the puck unless it's literally shot right at him. That works. Slows it down. Get back on D. Don't be an own goal. Alright. Really want Grubauer to get that S word. I don't want to say it though. And jinx it. Alright. There we go. Nah, don't go after it. Penalty kill forwards though are getting pretty tired. Go for the hit. Nice. There you go, Payet. Or however you say his name. Ah, lost it though.
Pitched right ahead through center. Takes that pass.
That works. Chop it. Oh, what was that? That was kind of BS. There we go. That'll do it for the power play. See, he doesn't play it. Although I guess because it was bouncing, so he kind of had a good reason not to. But all right, we're evened up now. Come on, don't let it happen. Nice, there we go. Game over. Shutout for Grubauer. What an awesome game. All right, guys, that is going to do it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and let me know if you guys have any trade suggestions or anything like that. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.